kickoff for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway.
I had to
with
switch
the
up the
Ravens and
title.
the Chiefs. And ultimately cannot get this
Just click the same link.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You gotta not plagiarism, hype it up. Alright, well, I'm gonna mute myself.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
So this is the team that I always lose against from the Ravens.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Are you in it yet?
33-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
It's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. In a heavy
thank you.
Picked off by Patrick Quinn.
Ooh.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
Yeah, no, this is a team that I always lose by. I don't know what it is. I get nervous whenever I play the Chiefs.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that one
Yes.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Play action. It's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete to
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
19 yards.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K.
Okay, never mind. I guess you couldn't hear me because I kind of muted my mic. But whenever they play that certain coverage, you can go right up the sidelines with it.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
And he's out of bounds. Offense almost gets to the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
That's an oh shit moment.
A costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity.
4th and inches. Wow.
They still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
You're telling me.
Defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a nice return sets him up.
I don't know if we have more than one person in here, but you are welcome to comment anything you want. It does not bother me one bit. Now he's running the pistol formation. You can run a lot of stuff out of this.
We'll see if they can rebound. I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
And there we go.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And going deep for Hill. This is
Oh, he beat me right over the top. Wow, look at that.
Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Harrison Buster at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense.
This is going to be a fun game.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one, first play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh,
I don't know what that was, but that could have been dangerous.
Take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 12-yard line. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
7-yard line.
And he'll take it in.
That's a touchdown.
Zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And going deep for Hill. And that goes. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
I know what you want to do in 5 wide now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Marcus Peters coming up clutch.
Teammate Marcus Peters.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And some space here. And down he goes, taking
oh my God.
10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And that'll be caught.
And that's a touchdown right there.
It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And that'll hurt the
I tried.
as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
You can go ahead and showboat all you want, but you ain't gonna win this game, dog. I'll tell you that right now. You Joshua Beast Mod or Modell, get your fucking name right.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Ravens 20.
Boy, they're down only 1 score.
Oh my God, this kid's a true
But they're
fucking
going to line up for the
swag.
onside kick.
For Kansas City.
Fucking sweats these days.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk taken.
Yeah, two of us can do that, stupid.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
Yeah, you already know.
Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Fuck.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down.
Sack.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coach.
You're a true sweat.
Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And his throw here's incomplete.
Bam.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action now. Jackson. And he is into the
And that's another touchdown
touchdown
for Baltimore.
A 22-yard touchdown.
And look at that, he quit.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
Hey babe, look on your Snapchat.
I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Stars born, I've been ready for this.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the
Wonderful.
Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises.
Ha! This ought to be good.
Ravens and Steelers are underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
That's what I think about your Steelers.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. This time Jackson will throw it. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Jackson now on second and 10.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me?
Instead, third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Play action.
Don't blitz, don't blitz, don't blitz, go. Dude, nobody can hold on to the ball this game. It's that bad.
That's what you're going to need to do against these big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner.
James Conner, the ball carrier. Derek Wolfe there on the stop. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Third and 4.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. And that is intercepted.
That was intercepted.
No, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
In a fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
We got three, fellas, we got 3. 58, boys, 58, Mike. Let's go, team. Hey, alert. It's going to be like a
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And they're going to have run this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. They find some open field here. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 41 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first, and he's in.
Oh, wonderful.
Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
Chris Boswell on.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is going to be a good game. I can already tell.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game,
It's a first down. Look at that.
skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if
First
the
down.
offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Ravens 3.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Shit.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to...
Accelerating, and off he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 67 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
For the point after.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Fix the score. Steelers 14. Ravens 3.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returning it, Justice Hill. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Thanks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
You gonna try to strip? Ooh.
Empty possessions.
Oh,
Some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over,
oh yeah, I like, oh, we can't do anything on offense.
it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Third down.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Literally can't do no more read options. Okay.
Fourth down now. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
Why can't you jump up for the fucking ball? That's alright, we still got 2 more quarters, though.
Smith-Schuster, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Shut the fuck up.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The dangerous Hill now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Complete.
24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well.
4-yard gain.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Ingram. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens get a bit closer.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it just...
Why can't we cover shit? Like, for real.
3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Oh, nice move. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, Connor looking for space. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's gonna
How
take
can we
it
not
for a
tackle
Steeler
or
touchdown.
do anything good?
James Conner, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
And the Raven first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
Again, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
The Ravens,
for good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Finally.
He goes right side, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it for the
Babe, are you still up?
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
25. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at
Alright, I was just checking.
In the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted.
Oh, let's go.
Clark picking it off, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever. Because
what? That made no sense.
Defensive back packages, not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that...
Oh, a touchback. So they don't have to run it out, nor do they can waste the clock.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
The Steeler
Saves
offense
time.
here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 39, Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He was brought down at
the tackle made by L.J. Ford.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now left side on the swing pass. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
to throw again. Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. And that'll be incomplete. Jackson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Make it or break it on this and the next play.
It's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh my God, if I would have had that off.
The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Oh, so I see you do have a mic.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Ha! I did the same thing.
That should do it.
Wow, I did the same thing.
Fitzpatrick, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Forced out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd
Where?
on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long
Oh,
day
I forgot.
for this crowd
I'm
waiting
in
for this
Pittsburgh.
game.
My
It's been
bad.
a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is caught. It's Juju for
Why
the
did I
Steeler
click off of
touchdown.
that? GG. GG. Oh my God.